Welcome to Salina's World. Thank you for joining me and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to be making a Pennsylvania style sloppy joe. Now I am going to be making a half batch. So everything that I put in this batch will be doubled if you make a full batch. So I am using a half a pound of hamburger. Normally the batch would call for a pound. I'm using, let's see, it was 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of ketchup, which the whole batch will call for 3/4 cups of ketchup. 1/4 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon and a fourth of vinegar, 1 teaspoon and a fourth of mustard, which the whole batch would be a tablespoon and a half of vinegar, a tablespoon and a half of mustard, and a tablespoon and a half of brown sugar. But since I'm doing the half batch, it's a teaspoon and a fourth of each. Now what we will do first is we will brown the hamburger. I'll bring you over while I start that process. To me, I like this a lot better than the regular sloppy joes because I really don't care too much for the spaghetti sauce. This is more of a barbecue sauce. And I'm telling you, this is delicious. We'll just brown this up. I'm going to get my meat masher. Sorry here. And it does call for onion too, so I will get that and chop a little bit of onion up. I'm sorry here, bring you over a little bit here. I'm stuck on my... Now if you do any gardening, save this part of the onion. Take off the paper and put this part in some water and put it in your windowsill until it starts sprouting. Once it sprouts, you can put it out in your garden. And you can make your own onions instead of have to buy the onions at the store. Now I'm only going to use a portion of this onion. I'm not going to use all of it, because this is a small batch here. Gonna cut these in little small pieces. I love the flavor of onion, but I don't like the crunch of it, so I dice it up really small. And I'll add that just to my onion there, or to my hamburger. Just a little bit of that. I'll save the rest of this and put it in my freezer. And now I normally will put garlic clove in it. So I will put like a make sure this gets all coated. So I want the onions to saute and get nice and soft before I mix it in with the hamburger. This is basically a one-pot meal. It's very, very good. I love my little meat masher because you can use this and it makes it into small little pieces instead of having those big old chunks of meat. Just put the onions up in there while they saute. When they get almost translucent, then we'll add the garlic. You do not want to add garlic too soon because garlic will burn very easy. So when these onions get nice and soft and translucent, then we'll add the garlic. Turn that down just a bit, because you don't want everything to burn. I think it's about time to add the garlic. And what I do with this little bit, I'll just probably add about a half a tablespoon of garlic. That should be enough. That should be probably 1 to 2 good sized cloves. And then we'll add salt and pepper to taste. Just gotta mix that all up with my meat. Make sure all that hamburger is nice and brown. Move you back here a little bit because I do rinse off a little. I don't rinse my meat off, but I do drain it. Because I don't want any of that grease. Okay. And this is where we will add our ketchup and mustard and brown sugar. And that little bit of vinegar. You bring this up and heat that up, and there you go. You have your Pennsylvania Sloppy Joes. Once that's nice and heated up, bring you over here, see what it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Now that's all heated up. Okay. Let's taste this, see what it tastes like. See if we need anything extra. That is such a quick and easy meal. That is perfect. I'm going to plate this up and I'll be right back. There we go. Nice Pennsylvania style Sloppy Joe. And instead of the traditional spaghetti sauce type Sloppy Joe, this is more of a barbecue sauce and is absolutely delicious. Hope you enjoy. Bring you over here. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when I post more videos. Everybody have a good night and see you on the next video. Bye for now. Bye.